Hey, best friend. How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing today? I hope that everything is going well with you guys as we are transitioning through the end of another cycle, another rotation around the sun, as they say. So this is a love channel, and it's a love reading. However, it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading, because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are learning to fill ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer just depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first. Okay? So, again, welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I really appreciate you guys coming, hanging out with me, learning and growing with me as we grow and learn together. Okay? So I'm doing life path number 3 today, and we will see what messages your team and spirit, your higher self, what messages come through for you guys to help you continue on your journey. I'm going to end up making another video, but I'm compelled to say it to you guys. There are other aspects than just your life path. You got your soul urge and your expression and your maturity, and the same way you would look up other aspects of yourself if you were doing birth chart reading type situations. I invite you to do the same when it comes to your life path and your decisions that you're making. So if you know your other placements or your other number placements, I invite you to look up those readings that I do as well and see other aspects of your situation. All right? So let's go ahead and get started with these oracles. I am an oracle reader. I'm not a tarot reader. I am a messenger. I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect with you guys. When I pre-shuffle the decks for the sake of time, and I don't want to place anything of mine onto anybody else, so I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get hit together. Whenever you see me come from the bottom of the deck, traditionally the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought, things that are happening below the surface. When I set my intention for the bottom of the deck, that is how the Holy Spirit, your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors, your people are helping you, and you may be unaware of that is the way in which you're being helped. Okay? All right, let's get started. Holy Spirit, ancestor spirit, guides, and angels of the highest vibration, I thank you so much for this opportunity to speak with my life path number 3 best friends. Please show me what it is you will have me to say for their highest good and the highest good of us all, thus allowing me to be a vessel to relay these messages and fulfill what it is that I came to this planet to do. I ask that you give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another with the knowledge and understanding that they can absolutely accomplish everything they set their minds to, because it would not have been placed in their hearts if not for a reason. Thank you so very much again for this opportunity. I have a visitor coming. So, hi, baby. Come. Come. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi. You're going to wave down low, but I can't see. All right. I'm going to take her in the room, and I'll be right back. So sorry. Forgive me. All right, Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in, bring your helpers of the highest vibration to protect our energy, protect my energy, protect their energy from anything that would try to negate or stop, hinder growth, healing, love, and light. All right, thank you, Ashe. All right, first things first. Let's find out which archangel is here with you guys today. Daniel is at the bottom of the deck with divine discernment. Trust the messages within because they are divinely guided. Divine discernment. Alright, so Hope is here with you guys today. Authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. It is time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Hope is a part of a holy trinity of divine feminine angels, alongside faith and charity. As the divine counterpart of Gabriel, she is dedicated to healing, growth, and emergence to help us recover any lost aspects of ourselves and restore our faith in who we are and what we can do. She reminds us that as a child of God, we are loved beyond measure. We haven't been forgotten, and love isn't something we have to long for. It is our inheritance. In times gone by, you've had your innocence. Okay, your message. In times gone by, you have had your innocence infiltrated. And when you've been hurt, betrayed, silenced, and let down, you've left behind fragments of your soul in order to fit into the boxes and needs of the world. You also left behind your gifts, your talents, and even your softness. You had to dull your sparkle, but you're not here to conform to anyone else's standards. You are here to be wholly and fully yourself. All these speckles of your shininess are waiting to be reclaimed now. Take the time to ask yourself what you really long for. Let this part of yourself come to the forefront of your life, and little by little it will become your reality. The gifts and talents that you have previously written off are waiting to be brought into reality, and only you can do it. Today, the angels are gathering around you, holding you and lifting you up. It is time to step into the truest version of yourself. It is time to reclaim your gifts, talents, and story. It is time to be the light you were born to be. Okay, in a message I was getting as I was reading, like, you are reclaiming these parts of yourself. You really are. And they're gifting you by helping you to reclaim, to rediscover yourself and your true authenticity. Okay? They want you to trust the unfolding. Trust everything that's happening. It says there is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or further from love, right? So it's only choices that take you further or closer. And right now, you are being restored, okay? So trust the unfolding. You are manifesting. You're in the vortex. You're in the manifestation vortex. So you are to be focusing your energy on the things that you want to see, not the things that you don't want to see, because you're manifesting all of it. It's manifesting, okay? Serve others with a gracious heart, not necessarily expecting anything back in return, because if you're doing it, you should be doing it because you love it, right? Not necessarily for a return. Those things are going to come because, again, it's your birthright. It's your birthright to live in abundance. It's your birthright to live in comfort, right? So use your divine discernment. Use your discernment as you navigate what you are releasing, what karmic situations you are releasing, those things that were holding back your power, okay? You're moving mountains. You are able to move mountains, and know that people have been placed on your path for a reason, all right? But right now, we are focused on filling your cup up to overflowing. There are things that are happening below the surface that you don't see. You just don't see them, okay? It's inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper, okay? All right. Thank you. Let's go to the Egyptian Oracle deck and see what energy from there is. We have Wisdom Sekhmet at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Inspiration, Papyrus, and Power, Horus, is at the bottom of the deck. So we had Inspiration, Papyrus, and Power, Horus. Alright, so Papyrus says, triumph and fulfillment, many friends ready to help, rewards and success, moving forward, a change of address or travel, spiritual, no, baby, awakening, spiritual awakening for freedom and happiness, new beginnings. You got new beginnings here. I'm telling you, you were calling back all these different portions and parts of yourself. And Horus says, this is a person of leadership and authority, a paternal figure of confidence, wealth, and security, someone who is able to help you. He is mature, dominant, wise, and experienced. A male figure close to you. So, know that there's someone around who is able and willing to help you. You might know who that is. You may not. Just keep your eyes open for those helpers that are here for you. All right. Hi, honey. Acceptance is at the bottom of the deck. Right now we're getting the overall message for your reading. It says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Mama, don't fall, okay? Discipline is the overall message for this reading. Man, listen, you can't let nobody come in and throw you off your rocker. No situation can come in and throw you off your point. You already know what it is. You already know what you're supposed to do. You've already been doing it. So be disciplined in what you have set out to accomplish, understanding that you can accomplish it and that it's already yours, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have happiness. Happiness is here for you, okay? I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And I can do whatever it is I set my mind to. Persevere through the judgment from anybody else. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Just be grateful as things are being brought into balance. Even when it comes to losing something, letting something go. Okay? It's that I understand that I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. It's the end of one cycle and coming into the next one. So I'm accepting the things I cannot change. I am accepting that I don't have to change people. I am accepting that I am responsible for my own behavior. I am accepting that I'm supposed to be growing. I'm supposed to be abundant. I'm accepting these aspects of myself. Choose this. I know. All right. Sorry. Calm down. All right. I'm so sorry. And I don't know how to do the edit thing. So, yo, we get it live and uncut, unfiltered, uncensored. It's just what it is, all right? All right, well, this is the hand. This is the deck my hand is on. I'm doing where you've been, where you are, where you're headed, and in the way in which I am seeing to do this. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have white. This is your crown chakra in this deck. Source, divinity, enlightenment. Okay, understanding your connection, understanding these parts of yourself that were hidden and tucked away, and now beginning to understand that those are the source energy parts of yourself. Those are the highest forms of yourself, the highest version, the highest points. Those parts that people made you feel like you were crazy for feeling. Those parts of you that people made you feel like, oh, they faking. Their love for the divine is not that strong. You're goody two shoes. You know, we went through different things, but that was to hide that particular part of yourself, so that we can reclaim it. That's so amazing to understand that you can reclaim it. Like, okay, so when it came to taking our knowledge, burning books and all of this stuff, I think that was a part of it, a part of our challenge as well. Can we as a people, as a species, find our way back to source? Can you lose everything, every knowledge you have of the Most High, and find your way back? You've been looking for a resolution, but it fell on the floor. You're looking problem solving. Okay. Where they've been, where they are now. Where they're headed. Thank you. And advice. Thank you. All right, and I'm doing the reading the way I saw to do it. Just absolutely old school here. So, where you've been, you have kitchen card. It is time for you to start creating some new dishes, such as relationships or opportunities to feed yourself. Start assembling the ingredients for your goals, or spicing things up. The kitchen card symbolizes a place where you cook, create, socialize, and nourish yourself. Other meanings for this card, right? Archangels Jophiel and Haniel are associated with this symbol. Close friends and family members are there to comfort or support you. You can ask them for assistance. Clean up your environment by removing clutter, employing feng shui, and donating items you no longer need. External disorder reflects your internal life. Add variety to your daily social routines. That's where you've been, that's the energy, and where it has been. Where you are now. This card, it says conception, inner self, and expansion. The new waxing moon, the new or waxing moon. Everything is starting to get bigger for you. The ships they're coming in. All right. This card asks you to expand and stimulate your nightly visions through active dream work, which might consist of affirmations, setting dream intentions, journaling, dream meditations, and learning dream recall techniques. The new moon symbolizes the deepest movements of your inner self. Intentions planted during this phase have much more power behind them. You may or may not be aware of the intentions you set forth, so pay close attention to the messages your dreams are sharing with you during this lunar cycle. Goals will begin to manifest with the waxing moon, and your dreams will reveal what stage they are in. As the moon grows, so do your goals come closer to being realized. Be sure to put action behind them. Archangel Haniel is associated with this symbol, as is the Egyptian deity Thoth. A deep meditation or rest is called forth. Allow your thoughts and ideas to germinate. The timing is right for attracting and manifesting that which you desire. Expand your comfort zone by trying a new look, redecorating a room in your home, discovering new facets of your spiritual beliefs, or experimenting with a different exercise routine. That is where your energy is now. Where the energy is headed, we have Hawthorne, balance. Good job. This card is asking you to open up to the magic surrounding you by taking time to feel gratitude. Hawthorne is an ancient tree sacred to the elemental kingdom, also known as a fairy tree or a tree of protection. It is an ally for healing. Acknowledge the blessings in your life. Begin to cultivate a relationship with the fairies, sometimes called good folk, fae, or Sith. Invoke their blessings in ritual or energy work. Open up to your healing abilities. Respect these abilities and use them to help others. Hawthorne calls for the balancing of your masculine and feminine energies. You need to integrate and harmonize these two qualities within yourself. Seek out that side that has been non-dominant and express it. Additional meanings. Archangels Ariel, Jophiel, Metatron, Raguel, Michael, Raziel, and Raphael are associated with this symbol. On a physical level, hawthorn berries strengthen the heart and blood. Keep your heart healthy through good nutrition and by listening to its desires. Open the pathways of the metaphysical heart so that you may be more receptive to love and your highest good. Hawthorne comes to you now to give you the courage to take a risk. You are very fertile at this moment. All right, fertile Myrtle. Just know you're fertile. But those are your dreams and everything being fertile as well. Your manifestations being ready to come to fruition. And the advice is to use your divine discernment with the purple card. This is the third eye card. Third eye, clairvoyance. Understanding these things, okay? So you can see you already know which way to go. Wow. What was that? Was that Hawthorne that said play with the fairies? All right, let's keep going. Purple. Let's get this advice. The advice is purple. Come on, purple. You are being sent loving messages via clear visions in your mind eye, your dreams, or reoccurring patterns you see with your physical eyes. Notice the images in your dreams. Don't be afraid of seeing them. They are from God, the angels, and your dream guides. Purple symbolizes the third eye or sixth chakra. Your clairvoyance, clear seeing is open. Purple can also indicate that your sixth chakra is unbalanced, which manifests in the form of a need to escape from reality. Another symptom of imbalance is a feeling of superiority. In that case, this card is asking you to acknowledge that all people have an innate power of clairvoyance. Archangels Michael, Haniel, Metatron, Jeremiel, and Raziel are associated with this symbol. Give yourself or someone else the royal treatment. Allow yourself to enjoy activities that bring about the feeling of luxury. It is time to clear your third eye with energy work, crystals, or affirmations. Okay? So, you've been creating, and now your world is expanding. They want you to imagine what it is that you would like, what it is that you want to have going on, because you're moving into a state of balance. And they want you to remain grounded, get in touch with elemental kingdoms, right? And the advice on how to do this is to use your third eye, tap into your higher self, your higher senses, because you're being led divinely, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have fairies, enchantment, playtime. It is time to get out. They want to hang out with you, clearly. They came out twice in this reading, okay? Follow your intuition because you're reaching your goals. You're reaching your dreams. Go for it. Trust in yourself. Trust in your situation as things come to completion. And you are in a state of harvest and abundance and receiving those things because you are spiritually activated. You got more gifts coming online. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe and talk to your dream guides. Ask them to show you what it is that you need to see so that you can continue to go forward on your journey. Sometimes we do have to take a sit down and just admire even where you've come from, because you can get so caught up in the healing and the growing that you forget to give yourself credit for where it is you even came from. So they sit you down and give you this review, and you're like, you know what? I did more than I thought I would. I'm doing better than I thought I was. The Holy Spirit, the Most High, Creator, all of that is here with you. Okay? This is a God energy. This is growth. Your loved ones, your ancestors are here with you. You are not going through this by yourself, but you've been through the fire, and now you're being plunged in the emotions. Okay, so when the fire comes, I see forged in fire. I see a metal worker who has did this sword, and it has been in this hot fire to remove any impurities, remove anything that could damage it, not work, right? So you go through this intense heat to remove these layers of yourself, right? And then it gets plunged into emotions. It gets plunged into water. And what is going to happen once these tests of water come? It's the water, the emotions, that's the test. What's going to happen when that happens, right? So you get plunged in, and either you have burned out, removed all of those negative things that aren't supposed to be there, and you stand firm, or you really was skating past and didn't allow the heat to really do what it was supposed to do, and you crack under the pressure. Okay? But you have source energy on your side. You have Goddess energy on your side. You have insight and awareness on your side. So just know you're evolving and be confident. Just be confident in the things. And find time to just sit with yourself and understand what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what it is that you desire to bring these things into your life, because you have to maintain your vibration. You have to maintain your manifestations, because whatever it is that you are manifesting is coming. Whether if you think negatively, you're going to manifest that negativity. If you think positively, you're going to manifest those positive actions and positive situations. That's why I say be disciplined. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. If I set my mind to do it, we're going to do it, and it's done. Okay? And right now, your mind is set to finding all the lost pieces of yourself so that we can love on yourself and we can love on each. You get me? You feel me? Because I can't love on you if I don't even know who I am. I can't do nothing for the next if I can't do nothing for myself. All right, let's get another where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. Whew. Uncovering the treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. Beneath the healing, beneath all of this stuff that is going on is good stuff that is waiting for you, that is yours to claim. Okay? They're asking you to sit back, relax, watch the clouds. As you create, where do you create from? Your imagination. That means you are imagining with your mind. That means you're taking time out to daydream and allow, correct? Where you are now, where the energy is now, is discovering the truth. The truth, what it is that you really want, what it is that you really want to do. You're uncovering the truth of those things, right? So pay attention to your dreams. Start a dream journal. It's a Dreamscape, I think, is the app that I use, and it breaks it down very, very nicely. And I love it. It's reminiscent to me of my readings, like, because it turns it back to you honestly. It incorporates. You can incorporate your life path numbers. You can incorporate your birth chart placements. I like it. All right. So once you understand the truth, stand in it. Okay. Where you're headed, I told you things are being brought into balance. You got fellow travelers all around you. They said hang out with the fairies. Fellow travelers, as you see, there are no other people on this card. You got rainbows, you got animals, you got plants, you got water, you got different elemental elements. So lean into that aspect of things. The advice, again, with use your third eye, use your clairvoyance and your intuition. You are in the flow, so start now. You are in a new cycle. That's the advice. Understand you're in a new cycle. Let things flow. Let it flow. Let life flow. You are walking through the gates of triumph. We're at the bottom of the deck now. And as you've been ascending this mountain, so keep going. And there's nobody who's ever climbed a mountain and said it was the easiest thing they've ever done in their life. I don't know anybody, never heard of anybody who said it, never, okay? But expect miracles, because you've chosen the path that you're supposed to. You've chosen the path of understanding that there are more things out there, thinking outside the box, understanding that you're expanding your horizons. So find things to do that make you savor your life, because you have infinite abundance that is here for you. It's coming in. It's happening. It doesn't necessarily have to come. It's quick, because it's all the process. All right? Just enjoy this journey. It's never ending. It's not a, once I get to the end, it's going to be okay. No. So you can take your time and go slow. You don't have to rush through it. This is life's work. Answer the call. Bottom of the deck. What is your soul calling you to do? That's a question for you to meditate on. What's your soul calling you to do? Whatever I told you, those parts that your soul calling you to do are actually the parts that you've lost. The parts that are wanting to come back. Those are your higher aspects. That dream that you had when you was a baby, well, when you was a child, that's it. Awakening, energetic upgrades, new way of being, integration. Yes, it's all coming together. It is. Creating heaven on earth. You are an original, absolute original light worker. So you're going through this transformation. And things are happening that may trigger you. Why is it triggering you? Get to the bottom of it. If you're healing and breaking generational curses, then you want to understand the roots of why things are triggering you the way they are triggering you. It may not even be yours. And once you understand that, then you're like, hey, not my energy. Not my energy. I will help this next. I will help you, ancestors. And they will be grateful for it. Okay? Thank you for that. Final message. Make time to work, rest, and play. Taking time out to make sure that you are fulfilled on each level of your life. Taking care of every aspect of yourself. So that they're all on one accord. And the accord that you want every aspect of you to be on is your greatest good. Your highest good. Your highest timeline. Follow the path that is right for you. Okay? Follow the path that is right for you. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. And we do. Alright? Bottom of the deck, be still so that you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in his hands, and the breath of every human being. Be still so you can hear the voice of God. Be still so you can hear your higher self. Be still so you can receive the answers that you need. Spend more time outside. Spend more time outside and bathe in divinity. Alright? That's your message. I love you. I know it ran a little longer. Thank you for being patient. If you made it this far, I ask that you hit the like button. Allowing myself, the Holy Spirit, all of us to know that you are here, present, and ready for your energy to be included in these readings. It's an act of faith. Simple as that. You take a leap first, and the universe and the Most High will catch you. Alright? Yeah, all of my information is in the description box on how to reach out to me, how to, everything. If you want to invest, it doesn't matter, whatever it is. If you want to talk, hit me up. If you can also leave comments. I do enjoy the interactions with you guys. I manifested y'all manifested me. We in this thing together. And the only thing I want to see is you make it to the next level. You make it to your highest point. Because if you're making it to your highest point and I ended up having any kind of hand in it, then I did what I was put here to do, and that satisfies my soul. Alright? I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful rest of your day. Peace from me and justice.